Hello students, this is the Tasch version video presentation for lesson 6-6 right there. It has to do with ordered pairs, otherwise known as coordinate pairs. Your learning target today is I can graph ordered pairs on a coordinate grid. So let me get started here with this. Okay, you will learn how to graph ordered pairs on a coordinate grid. Your vocabulary, coordinate grid, and an ordered pair. Here's an example. Cities, towns, and neighborhoods are often laid out on a grid. This makes it easier to map out and find locations. A coordinate grid is formed by horizontal and vertical lines and is used to locate points. It is kind of like a graph. Each point on a coordinate grid can be located by using an ordered pair. This is a really key term, ordered pair of numbers, such as 4, 6. The starting point is 0, 0. This 0, 0 point is called the origin. The first number, boom, in this case 4, tells how far to move horizontally from 0, 0. The second number tells how far to move vertically. Let's get to an example. It will make it a lot easier. Name the ordered pair for the location. The gym, here's the gym. So 0, 0, this is considered the origin right here. Now, to get to the gym, the first number, we start at 0, 0. You move right to, the first number is how far right you go, right or left. In 6th grade, you'll get a grid that goes a lot bigger in negative numbers too. So you go 2 units to the right, and then 1, 2, 3 units up. So your ordered pair is 2, 3. You start at 0, 0, go over 2, 1, 2, and up 3, 1, 2, 3. That is how to get to the gym. Now the theater, if we think right or left first, we go 1, 2, 3 to the right, and then 1 up. So your ordered pair would be 3, 1. It's very important you do left or right first, and then up or down. If you do it the other way, you get to a different point on the coordinate grid. If you do it the other way, I call you a flipper. It's always good to catch yourself if you're a flipper at first, because if you realize you're a flipper and you're flipping the numbers around, then you can switch it and fix it in how your brain works. For example, a flipper would call this 1 and 3. So they would think 1, 3, but that's not right. 1, 3 would actually be 1, 1, 2, 3 right here. So don't be a flipper. The park. To get to the park, we start at the origin, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, 1, 2, 2 up. So the ordered pair is 4, 2. Let's name the ordered pairs for each location. Where's Tasch's gym workout facility? I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's there. I can run laps around there. The diner. To get to the diner. Where's the diner? There it is. Now you go over, well, now you don't have to count one by one. You can just go along this horizontal axis and you could, oh look, it's right here, like 10 or maybe 11. I would say 10. So it's the first number is going to be 10 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your ordered pair is going to be 10 and 5. Now, in the past, my students argue and say, well, can you call it 11 and 5 or 10 and 6? You could. This one might be a little bit more flexible, but kind of the center point of where that diner is right on 10 and 5. To get to the pool, which we can't go swimming in right now, it's a little too chilly, depending on when I do this lesson or when you see it. You go over 12 and up 1. So your ordered pair would be 12, 1. Could you call it 11, 1? You could. 13 and 1? No, please don't. 12 and 1 is your best answer. Now, sometimes you have to do it the other way where you actually have to label the point. So if we want to label point L on this coordinate grid, 3, 5. So the first number tells us how far left or right. 1, 2, 3. The second number tells us how far up or down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our point should be right there. 3 units right, 5 units up, and there it is, and we label it point L, just like it's labeled there. That way we know that that's the exact label. Now to label point M, 4, 0, ooh, this is a little trickier one. You go over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but the second number is 0. So how far up do we go? Well, 0. So you go over 4, and then you go up 0, so your point is going to be right there on that horizontal x-axis. To label t, first number is 2, so we go over 2, and then we go up 6 because it's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our point should be right there. There's point T. Please make sure you label. Point V is 5 and 0. Once again, we're going to go over 5, and then the second number is 0, so we're going to go up 0, so our point should be right on that line again. There you have it. Order pairs, coordinate grids. Good luck.